What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another video, man. And tonight, man, I'm going to talk about the NFL awards that took place tonight, all the winners and what I thought about each winners, including the big homie, Chris Long, winning the most prestigious award out of all the NFL individuals, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. First off, man, the offensive rookie of the year was Saquon Barkley of the New York Giants. You know, he did a spectacular job this year. He was the number 2 overall pick by the Giants. He did great, man. He was everything as advertised, man. Going far for the Giants, he gonna be hell to deal with. The defensive rookie of the year was Darius Leonard. Shout out to him, man. He was the second round pick for the Indianapolis Colts. I didn't know much about him, going into the game when we played him week 3. And he had a huge game. I think he had like a sack and an interception in that game. And he ended up leading the whole NFL in tackles this season, so big ups to him. The coach of the year was Matt Nagy of the Chicago Bears, man. Another Andy Reid disciple, basically from Kansas City, came into Chicago, man. His first year turned that whole franchise around. Got to the playoffs. They lost to my Eagles, of course, with their unfortunate missed field goal. But nevertheless, man, he did a great job turning around a team that's basically been a loser for a good while. What else they had? Offensive player of the year was Patrick Mahomes, who 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards passing. Pretty much enough said. Defensive player of the year was Aaron Donald, who 20 sacks, 20 and a half sacks for a defensive tackle. Enough said, you know what I'm saying? He was definitely the most dominant defensive player in all of football this year. Other awards that they had tonight, I think the player of the year was the Miami Miracle for the Miami Dolphins. That play they had against the New England Patriots when they had all the laterals and Drake ended up scoring. The moment of the year was when Aaron Rodgers, week 1, like had a knee injury. It looked like he possibly torn his ACL or something like that. Came back in the game and led the Packers to a comeback win after being down 20-0 in the second half to beat the Bears. Comeback player of the year was Andrew Luck, missing all of last year with an injury, shoulder injury coming back this year. He played in the Pro Bowl, but should have originally been picked to play in the Pro Bowl. But had a great year, man, under the big homie Frank Reich, our former offensive coordinator. They made the playoffs, man. He was I think second in the league in touchdown passes. Big season for Andrew Luck. The was it? I forgot what they called the award, but it was like an experiment award or something like that. Shaquiem Griffin got the award. Shaheem, is it Shaheem? I keep getting their names mixed up, man. I apologize. The one from South Florida, the rookie, the one with the situation with his hand, I still think it's just an amazing story, man. Like what an amazing thing, man, for a guy. We get up every morning and we complain about certain things. Oh, we ain't got this. Oh, this ain't right. This young man is missing had a basically some unfortunate circumstances in his life that was out of his control, and he been missing a hand since he was 4 years old. And not only has he overcome all odds, he's became an NFL player and a solid one, a great college player and a solid NFL player, man. That is just an inspirational story beyond all inspirational stories, yo. Shout out to him, man. What else they had? A Hall of Fame class, yo. You had, I don't remember everybody, but you had Ed Reed getting in. Obviously, he was a dog at safety for the Ravens. You had Tony Gonzalez, who was the greatest tight end of all time, statistically. You also had Ty Law getting in, cornerback from the New England Patriots, who, I thought was a really, really solid corner, whenever he was playing with the Patriots, man. Shout out to him. You also had, you had Pat Bowen, the Broncos legendary owner, getting in. You had Kevin Mawai getting in, man, an LSU guy, a center. Johnny Robinson getting in, another LSU guy. Who else got in, man? this guy for the Cowboys, man. I don't remember his name. I apologize. I don't remember his name. Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey also got in, man. Great corner in Champ Bailey all these years. I was kind of surprised that Isaac Bruce didn't get in. I definitely thought Isaac Bruce would have finally got in this time around, but he didn't. Maybe next time. And of course, man, last but not least, the Walter Payton Man of the Year goes to Philadelphia Eagle Chris Long, man. What an inspirational story, man, for him to go to this other country, man, that, it was sad to see, man, these people was drinking dirty water. They don't even have clean water over there, yo. Like, our country is so blessed, man, and we take so many things for granted, yo, and it's including myself. And to see them, man, just for them to hydrate, man, they was just drinking some real dirty, nasty water. And Chris Long, with the help of a lot of other guys like former Eagle Connor Barwin, Steven Jackson, and a few other fellas, they built some wells out there for these people to have some clean water, man. And it's just a very inspirational thing, man. Last year he gave up all his game checks, to support the school systems in the Philadelphia, Boston, and St. Louis areas. Just a great individual, man. I love having this guy on our team, man. Not only is he a good player, seems like he's just a really good guy and a great locker room guy, man. Shout out to him for that, man. That's a very prestigious award. As a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I am extremely proud to have a member of our team win this prestigious award, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Chris Long for that, man. But yeah, the NFL awards was pretty cool, man. Steve Harvey had some good jokes, man. He basically telling everybody they in here because Tom Brady keep getting to the Super Bowl, basically. So you got to settle for being in here. It was a good event, man. Good event. Looking forward to the big game tomorrow. Kind of bummed out, man. Thinking back on last year, what it felt like, remembering how it felt, the night before, knowing we was playing in this game last year, man. So I know the Rams fans and Patriots fans are excited. Hopefully it's a great game tomorrow. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have NFL content throughout the season. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.